in the previous video, we have successfully created a table in the design view, and we also understood how you can use the lookup wizard in order to create a field which has options. Okay, so we saw how order status can change according to a record and how you can create that very easily. In this video, we are looking at a similar feature in the design view only, wherein we'll create a calculated field. Let's see how we can do that. We're going to create another table over here. Let's do that. Go to the create tab, and we want a table. So we clicked on table, and now we have this table in front of us, but we want it in the design view. So you can right click and click on design view, and it will ask us to give us a name. Here what I'm creating is a products table which specifies the products of XYZ Foods Limited. So the products table is right here, and we're going to click on OK. And here again it will ask you to give the field name that you want in this particular table. The first thing that we'll require is the product ID, which is going to be a auto number. Let's keep it default only. The second field that I require in this table is the size. I by mistakenly clicked on the tab key. The size is going to be a number. Okay, so size. This is basically the size of the product that the customer will require. Then we have the cost, which is going to be a currency, and then we have the price of the product. Are you confused between what is cost and price? Well, cost is the cost price, as in the amount at which the company has manufactured that good, and this price is the currency which specifies the price at which it's going to sell it to the customer. So this is the cost price and this is the selling price. Okay, so we have all the fields in place. This is all I want in the products table. Again, you will notice that the key is over here, which signifies that this is the product ID. If you don't select, Access selects it for you. So by default, product ID is selected as the primary key. And since we also want that, so we'll keep it that way only. And you can click on this close button once you have put all the fields, and it will ask you whether you want to save the changes, and you will say yes. Let's open this products table, and you can very well see the product ID, size, cost, price, which is available in currency as the data type we wanted. Let's say you want to add a field over here, and we want profit to be calculated. Okay, we want that the profit should be visible over here, which is basically the difference between the price and cost. If you deduct price and cost, what you get is the profit. As I told you, the cost at which the good was manufactured to the price at which it was sold. So we want to calculate the profit, which has a formula. But let's say you have this product, you put the size, and every time you need to put the cost price, that is fine. But you need to calculate it separately. You need to calculate, you'll need to deduct price and cost and then write the profit over here. Don't you think it will be time consuming for you to do it for each and every record? Directly putting in a number is fine, but then calculating it is going to be a task. Hence comes into picture the calculated field property or feature that we have in the Access database. It will increase the chances of that the data that you are putting in will be absolutely correct. If you're doing it manually, there is always a chance that there's going to be some error and you will make some mistake in the profit calculation, which you do not want. Hence, it is better that we do it using this, right? So we'll just right click on this and go back to the design view. We want a field profit over here. So let's type profit, a new field that we are inserting, and under the data type, we want it to be a calculated field. So we'll click on this option we have over here, calculated. As soon as you click on calculated, it will open up this expression builder. This expression builder will help you provide the necessary formula you want to put for a particular field and help you calculate it. But what you need to do is you need to put a is equal to sign right before you put in the formula. It is absolutely similar to Excel. Whenever in Excel you want to calculate anything, the first thing we put is a is equal to sign. So on your keyboard you can put the equal to sign and then you can select the formula directly. The formula to calculate profit is price minus cost. So we have the expression categories over here with us. Okay, so here is price. If you want to select it in the formula, you just need to double click on it and you'll see that price is available minus on your keyboard and then cost. So double click on cost. So now you see this formula is very well in place. It is price minus cost, which is going to give you the profit. These square brackets you see over here are basically the backend formatting of Microsoft Access. So you need not think much on that. Let it be as it is and you can click on OK once everything is fine. Now it is showing the data type as calculated. So it has taken the formula. What we'll do is we'll close this and we'll save the changes. Again we'll open up the products table and let's see if you're able to find out the profit. For that we'll have to input some cost and price. So let's do that. Let's say the cost, if you want to delete whatever you have done, you can just click on Ctrl Z on your keyboard and that will go. So let's say 25 is the cost and the price is 30. So here we have the profit. The profit is $5, which is basically $30 minus the $25. So the profit for this particular record is $5. So this is how you can automatically calculate, in this case it was profit, using the calculated field options. So this will automatically generate the record for you very, very easily. So this is how we can use calculated fields. In the next video, we're going to specifically learn about field properties. Let's do that now.